Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Brown Chicken, Brown Cow. We are getting some work done here. Mr. Joe is in our new harvester, you might notice. New to us, anyways. Not quite a marvel of modern day technology, but quite a machine, anyways. What we did was, since we're going to expand this wheat field, the 1660 that we had only had a 18-foot header on it, and we were going to hope to upgrade that. Well, turns out Tyler at the store had this model right here, freshly refurbished with a brand new V8. Look at that motor in the back of that thing. Big old diesel V8, so this thing's making plenty of horsepower here, and it's got a quite a bit bigger header on it. So we went ahead and traded for just about even money. I think we ended up making, no, I'm sorry, we ended up paying $1,000, after all the trade-ins. So worked out pretty good for us. We upgraded significantly there in size, and oh, my tank's full. Sorry, I was wondering what he was waiting for, why he wasn't going back to work. Oh, Joe, you gotta watch him. Or, John. I'm sorry, that's not Joe. That's John. Anyways, yeah. So we got him over here doing some work. We have cut all the grass in the big field over there for Super Dude, and we need to get that picked up and put in the bunker so we can get that fermenting, and we'll see how much money we made for ourselves and Super Dude there. Oops, sorry, excuse us. Must be in his way. Alright. So we'll pull the old chick magnet up here out of the way. We'll have to come back and empty John out in a little bit. Let's see, jump out there. Yeah, like I say, we got that all cut over there, and we cut our grass at our house too, since it was looking kind of ratty. So we need to get that all picked up. Well, Tyler, we had him order our new loading wagon, so that come in. So we're gonna go pick that up today. And we owe him our old loading wagon, so we got to take that, trade it in, pick our new one up. Let's see what else is going on. The bunker, our bunker, is fully fermented, so we need to open that up. We need to start loading some trailers and make some runs to the BGA, get some money back in the bank. And let's see. Oh, the last time I was wondering about selling slurry and digestate. I was wondering if it was even possible. Well, you guys being as awesome as you are quickly told me that I was a fool. And let's see, it was Terry and who else was it? Terry and somebody else told me that the same mod I had for storage, you can actually, there's one for selling purposes. So we took our storage tank out and put one in that we can sell our stuff in. Leon was the other guy. Yep, so thank you guys. I knew there had to be something, and I don't know why I didn't remember that, but we just put it in the same spot. We took our storage tank out, had old Holger Senstock come and pick it up, and now this one we will sell and make profit off of. So I don't think we need any storage because the cow pen holds 200,000 liters. The BGA holds who knows how much digestate, but we're certainly not going to run out of room, so we didn't need a storage tank per se. Let's just go ahead and put it in the ground and sell it. If we run out of storage, we can always bring it over and sell it, right? So that's the thought process there. Let's see, somebody else I had to, Andrew. I was wondering what I was going to do with all my stuff last time. I had it laying around looking messy, so Andrew said that he puts all his stuff on pallet racks. That's a pretty good idea. So we did that too. And we got all our stuff out of the way. We do have to go get the John Deere skid steer and come get this bale fork. I didn't put that on the rack because it's not going to stay here with the wheel loader. So there you go. That's what we got going on. Let's see. Let's take this. Actually, I'm just going to drop the trailer. I don't think the little Deutz here is big enough to pull our new loading wagon. Not when it's turned on anyways. It might move it empty, but it's not going to make any kind of headway when it's loaded. So we'll take this over here. Still running because I didn't shut it down. Now let's go get our new stuff. That's way better than old stuff, right? We don't even like it. Excuse me. So, we got John in the field working. We got... I don't know what happened to my voice there. Sorry. Yeah, we got John in the field working. We have all of our stuff just about done. We need to pick it up and put it into the bunker. And then we got a bunker to uncover. So we got a few things to do. eventually we're going to have to start planting some fields too, so plenty of things we can be doing. Alright, let's just leave that there. Tyler will get that in a little bit. And look at this thing, man, it's a monster. I hope, ooh, we might not have enough tractor to pull this thing when it's loaded. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be that, man. We got our money's worth for this bad boy, didn't we? Excuse us, sorry, excuse us. Well, let's go put it to work. Let's see how it works. 43,000 liters, I think it holds. So this is more than double of our last loading wagon. Should cut down on our number of trips for sure. Uh-oh. Playing chicken. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. We won't mention that. Drive like we're in Minnesota or something. These guys, they don't cut you a break. Should we pick up our... Yeah, let's go pick up our grass first. Because I imagine we'll have quite a bit more out of the big field here. So, alright. It's a beautiful snowy day here in Minnesota, so Farmerman said I could have the day off. So I'm going to hijack his PlayStation and sit here and play video games all day. How about that? That's a pretty good deal, isn't it? Not too bad. I had just mowed this grass. It seems like it's already grown back and ready to mow again. I mowed it while it was raining. If you remember, I didn't harvest the wheat field because we didn't want the straw to get wet. So we left that overnight, and I mowed in place of doing that. And I guess the rain made the grass sprout right back up. Boy, it looks like you can hardly tell we've been here. I might even should have left it and cut it again, had 2 cuttings on it. But that's alright. We're committed now. There's always next time. And yeah, so like I say, we're going to split the money with Super Dad there, at least till we get the field paid for. I think it was $240,000, so going to be quite a bit of silage till we get him caught up where we need to be, but that's alright. We're working towards a purpose, so it doesn't feel like money wasted or anything. It's definitely going to a purpose, so. Actually about half a trailer load off that lap. That's not bad. It's kind of more grass than I thought we were going to get out of there. Considering this is not planted grass and it's not fertilized or anything like that, we do get a pretty good yield off of it. It's almost not worth. I'm going to do an experiment on that, I guess. See if it's worth planting and fertilizing and liming and all that good stuff. And if the yield is only a small percentage bigger, perhaps you'd be better off using your resources elsewhere. Make the turn, make the turn. Look at that, nice wide pickup. Man, that thing is just soaking up grass. I like it. Looking good, looking good. Once we don't start pulling the front tires off the ground in this case here in a minute, I think we'll be alright with this tractor. Tractor's got plenty of horsepower. It's just in a smaller frame. Dynamite comes in small packages, right? Yeah, we know. No access. So we just about filled it up off one lap there, so we're going to get at least a trailer and a half out of here, so that's good. We're going to take this and put it in Super Dad's bunker too. Don't really have any place. We haven't emptied ours out yet, so we don't have anywhere to put it, so we might as well we'll donate it to the cause, right? Let's see. Missed the road there. Alright, what you gonna do? Yeah, so that's it. Now what are we gonna do with our money? I don't think I could buy any more equipment. Well, we have the slot count available to buy more equipment, which, considering this is a console map, I am very impressed with this map. I mean, you can see all the stuff we own. I've bought just ridiculous things that specialized items that you really only use every once in a while, and we still have over 400 slots left on this map, so it is actually incredible what you can do on this map, considering, when we were on New Woodshire, I was having to make a conscious decision when I bought equipment as to whether I could use it for more than one purpose and what the slot count on that was, so it's kind of nice having the freedom here on the console to buy what you want when you want and There's always a car coming when we try to go across this bridge. Might have to work on us a better entrance here too. That's kind of tight. I don't like it. Alright, now it's the first time I've used these bunkers too, so let's see how they work. I hope there's no spillage. Nothing comes out the sides or anything. The only one way to find out though is to crash through the wall. What are you doing? Can't back this thing up for nothing. Alright. This will be the test right here. If you get through this load without anything spilling through, you should be okay. When you get it crammed up against the wall like this, look at that. Looks pretty good. Alright. Excuse me. Well, there you go. That worked out pretty good. So like I say, I think each one of those holds 300,000. So we're going to get quite a bit of silage out of this bunker. And the beauty is it's way closer to the BGA over here. So I said, you know, our corn silage field last time I was going to plant grass in. But it might be beneficial to us to, when we do that, to just go ahead and haul to this bunker. I don't know, I guess it's about 6 to 1, half dozen to another, right? Either way, you're going to have to take it to a bunker and take it out. So you have the long trip now, a long trip later. I don't guess it matters. Kind of weaving back and forth, but weird. Man, I love the pickup on this thing. It's nice and wide. It's not leaving anything behind. Good deal. We got our money's worth anyway. I'm pretty pleased with this loading wagon. I said it wasn't leaving anything behind. There's a big old streak right there, isn't it? Whoops. Yeah. We got 43 off the first load. Might get 15 off of this one. I'm anxious to see what we get total off that big field. That is going to be quite a yield there, I think. Just judging by the way it took us to cut it. Took quite a bit of mowing there, so we'll get a couple 100,000 off of that. We will be off and running. I'll go ahead and close one side down, and then, like I say, the grass is almost ready to mow again. We'll go ahead and put that in the other side. So this might be pretty good. We might be able to start making some profit off of silage. It was taking us a while with our current setup. It was taking a while to, you know, once you get it fermented, then you have to empty the bunker and before you can cut again. So it'll be nice to have a spare here, something we can turn to. More efficient. Keep one of them going at all times. Trying to see what we got off this before I cut away, but I seem to have slowed down. Let's see, is there any? Yeah, one more over here. Maybe 2 more. Tell you what, if only we could get some hemp in this game. I've been watching that other guy, that other farmer guy. He's making quite a bit of money over there. A little bit jealous, I gotta be honest with you. Oh, speaking of that farmer guy, that's another thing we gotta do today. We had to go catch some chickens. We agreed to send him 150 of our finest racing chickens. Actually, it's kind of beneficial to us. We don't have any more room to hold new chickens, so we've been putting off breeding and expanding our racing line, shall we say. So if we get rid of 150, that'll give us plenty of room to go back and fill them back up again. And we got plenty of eggs, so we're not going to be missing out there by the time we get caught back up. I think once you get around 300 chickens, they start reproducing 1 an hour, and that's about as fast as they get, I believe. So, I mean, you really wouldn't want them to go any faster than that. You'd be overrun with chickens. So it won't take long. We'll be right back up at our capacity again. Is that it? Alright, so we got 43 the first time, 22 the second. That's not bad. 65,000. Pretty good deal. Look, I told you there's a car coming across that bridge. Every time we go to pull out here, there's a white car coming across that bridge. I think he just sits there and waits on us. We're going to have to run some ID on this guy and see who it is. I think they're up to no good. I'll go ahead and fill the wagon up before I dump it. No sense in putting an empty one in there where it's all going to the same place. So, yeah, there you go. Like I say, we got 65,000 off of our yard over there. That is quite impressive, considering it's ready to be mowed. If not this afternoon, tomorrow we'll be mowing it again. So that's pretty good. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. If we're gonna keep doing silage, or if maybe we try something a little riskier. Super Dude is out of town, by the way, and he said all we had to do was look after the field over here. He didn't necessarily say it that it had to stay grass. So what if we were to bring a plow over here and start tearing up ground and put some other kind of crop in here? Is there something we could put in here, a field of this size, to make more money than grass? I'm not sure. Something for us to consider, though. Definitely an option. It's on the table right now. So let's see, this is just about filled up. And right there it goes. Let me go empty this out. I'm going to go ahead and I'll pick this whole field up. Might as well get it done, get it out of the way. And we'll come back then and see what we got in the bunker after I get it all picked up. So I'll be right back. Alright. We got that all picked up. We got 290,000 liters between our field, or our yard, I guess, at the house there, and Super Dude's big field. So a little bit more than I thought, which is good. That's not a bad problem at all. And old John finished up the wheat field there, so we're going to take the wheat. And, you know, I'm not sure if I can feed the chickens from this trailer because of the way it dumps. But either way, even if it doesn't work, we'll just take it and put it in storage there. Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, wait, something happened. Look at that. It did work. Never mind. Alright, so yeah, we'll go ahead and fill the chickens up. We have already sent 150 chickens to Farmer Min, so it took a lot less wheat to fill up the pen, so that's a good thing. We got quite a bit to put in storage here, and our wheat field will soon be growing, so I think we'll be okay. Might be just the break we needed on the chickens there. To get ahead a little bit, so let's see, switch boxes is that one maybe? That one, there we go. I got it that time. Alright, so let's switch this out. I'm gonna go open the silage bunker. Excuse me. We'll go sell some silage, and I guess then I'll take the wheel loader over to the other bunker. We need to compact it and get it flattened out. I could take our new fancy dancy thing that goes on the back here, whatever you call that thing. The thing that we used to pack the silage down this time. What do you call this thing? It's a big vibrator or something. I'm not sure what that is. Anyways, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. We might take that over there, but the way we dumped it is not exactly level, so I want to take the wheel loader over there, get it smoothed down. Get it looking like a bunker should look, you know. So we'll do that in a minute. Park this here for now. Oh, we got stuff everywhere again. And let's go open this bunker up. We need to get this hauled off today. We can get the, wow, the whole thing open. Nice. I guess we'll go ahead and put the conveyors in, and then we can kind of scoop everything where we need it afterwards, but I can't drive this thing. Let's go ahead and get this thing in place. Let's see, I don't know where would be the best. Let's kind of put it in the middle here. That'll be good enough for now. Alright, let's get this conveyor right here. Get it into position. There we go. They're always backwards. I always go the wrong way. And we start hauling this off. We haul it off 45,000 liters at a time. So, yeah, let's get it out of here. Let's get some money made tonight at midnight. And we'll get some more digestate made. And, yeah, we'll end up selling that too. So, let's see. Use the case. And we got a special silage trailer. Yeah, right there. Alright, make sure I knew where it was. I did come and get the bale fork with the little John Deere skid steer there, so we got another spot opened up in our shed. Hopefully this will fit. I really don't like those turning axles. Make me look like worse of a driver than I actually am. I mean, let's face it, it's not great, but we got a better handle on it than this. It does fit under there, though. Man, I can't make this thing go straight. Those back wheels, as you try to cut it in there, the back wheels turn, so it's like you start off behind the 8-ball. Anyways, close enough. Well, that doesn't fit at all, does it? I think it's going to fill up with rain first try. Alright, we'll figure something else out. No big deal. Grab this one. Let's go fill it up. I need to get the eggs sold, so I may just do one load of silage right now and let the digester catch up at the BGA, and then come back and sell the eggs, because the price of eggs was $3,500, but it is falling, so it will be going down as we speak. So we might as well take advantage of that. That's a pretty high price for eggs on this map, at least. Pretty decent. So we'll get those sold, get a little bit of money in the bank, and yeah, we'll be doing all right. See, we owe the bank $400,000, and I believe, like I said earlier, I can't even imagine what I would need to purchase anymore, so I think we have all the equipment we need right now. So let's start paying the bank back. Let's see if we can get that loan down to 0, and if we do, we're going to buy us a big fancy tractor. I also need to buy more fields, because we're running through them. Every time we expand our holdings, we end up using it quickly, and right back where we were as far as work goes. We haven't reached a point where we're overloaded yet, so yeah, good problem to have. The conveyor's got a pretty big pickup on it, doesn't it? It's pulling a lot more than I thought it would out of the middle. Might be a pretty good place there. Wish it would fill a little faster, but at the same time, I don't want to purchase 2 conveyors. That would not be cost effective. Let's pull it all the way up from the side here. At least right there. Pulling that far up. Nice. Oh wow. Pulling over here too. Look at that. That's way more than I thought it would pull. I thought I would have to, come in with a bucket and take all this stuff around the sides and push it back, but I mean, we're still gonna have to do that, but it's only gonna be, did it just take some from there too? Oh wow. Yeah, okay. Go conveyor, go. I wonder how much is in this bunker. Oh, we had 300,000 in here just about. There's 250 left. Wow, we got a lot of silage all of a sudden. We will keep this money separate from our money that we're gonna get with Super Dude there. We'll just have to keep track of that, but this will be our money, so try to get all this sold in one day so that we can, keep track of what we made from the BGA. I think it'd be a little easier that way. Whatever we make here is going to go in our bank account, and whatever we make off the other one, we're going to split. So I guess not necessarily split, we're just going to repay, so to speak. So we won't be taking any of that money, but that's all right. Like I say, it's for a purpose, and eventually we're going to have that land over there. I am set on it. Yeah, still only 30,000. Wow. Let's back up and get it filled up pretty good here. So, hurry up and wait. Kind of sounds like sugar beet farming. You just you work a little bit, and then you hurry up and wait, and you work a little bit, and then you hurry up and wait. Yeah, about the same. Maybe it's just farming in general, I suppose. The trailer looks like it's a lot more full than 80%. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me. See, speaking of being full, that bunker I said would hold 300,000 on each side. We put 290 in that side, and it is just past halfway. So I bet I could get 400 or 500 in there easy. Easy peasy. But we're not going to do that. We're not going to wait. Or should we? Ooh. That field in front of us is ready to mow. Field 74 that we were going to turn into the wheat field is also ready to mow. If I'm going to plow it up, we may as well mow it and pick it up first. And yeah, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. We're going to donate to the Super Dude bunker. We're going to see what we can get in that one before we fill it up, or before we cover it up. So, 45,000. There we go. So yeah, that's a good plan. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and get everything mowed. The old cow field right here is ready to mow. This field right here is ready to mow. And by the time I get done with those, our yard will probably be ready to mow again too. So we're going to be swimming in chaff here shortly. Swimming in it. All right, let's see. Let's get to the BGA. I always got to remember where that's at. All the way at the corner of the map up there. That's a good looking harvester. I like it. Our new old Fortschritt. We'll race this guy down the sidelines here. I think we can take him. Oh yeah. So this field right here, yeah, that one's ready to mow. Boy, we got a lot to mow. Well, we know what we're going to be doing this afternoon. We're going to be hauling silage and cutting grass. It is only 10 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be a while before we get paid for this, so may as well, we'll probably just keep it on real time here and get some more work done. Like I say, this grass right here looks ready to mow. I think it's got another stage left, but it's pretty tall already. He must put something in the water around here. This grass is shooting up. And whoops. So winging it around there. Here we go. You know, I still wish you got paid right off the bat. I don't necessarily agree with the system, but it is what it is. I suppose it's more realistic. You know, they would have to weigh your stuff and everything, and they're not just going to write you a check as you pull out of here, so kind of makes sense that you got to wait a little bit to get paid, but still, you know, just curiosity. You wish you knew what you were going to get. Kind of flashes up quickly when you're fast forwarding through the night, and you know it happens at midnight. You don't get a chance to really study the numbers there. Oh wait, jump out of a moving tractor. I always have a feeling it's going to get stuck, or yeah, 44,000. Okay, so it is working. I always want to make sure just visually that the counter did go up and give us credit for it. So it's doing its thing. We can go do something else right now. Let that go. And I said I was going to get the wheel loader and pack down the bunker here, but really no sense in doing that if I'm going to get the mowers and do a little grass mowing. So yeah, gotta come up with a plan, I suppose. I think I'm going to go ahead and mow. Why not, right? You know, the grass is ready to mow. If we let it go another day, it's not like we're going to get anything else out of it. So let's go ahead and mow it and let it turn around and start growing again. We can still take a ride by here and look, see what 290,000 looks like. Like I say, I was under the impression that each side of this bunker was 300,000. But as you can see, that's 290 right there, and we haven't hit the height limit yet, so it's not capped out. We can put, you know, pretty much all the way to the back. And I'd say it's probably half full. Maybe a little bit, maybe 60%, but either way, we can definitely get 400,000 in there, I'm pretty sure. So let's see what we can do with it. Let's find, yeah, this road right here. So that road right there, that field in front of us, we're going to plow into our wheat field right here. But why not mow it first, you know? Grass ready to harvest. It is only 50% fertilized, but hey, that's all right. Oh, well, yeah, it's grass, so it's not, just because it's in its last stage doesn't mean you can't fertilize it. Let's go ahead and run a fertilizer spreader over there too. Might as well maximize what we're going to do. I'm going to leave this right here for now. And fertilizer, yeah, right there. Grab that. And we got a lot to do. We got a lot of plowing to do. We got fields to create. Our silage field right here. Still convinced I'm going to put grass in there. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I think that's what I'm going to do. Also, if we get all that taken care of, yeah, what do you guys think we should do with this big field here? Should I leave it as grass? Should we plow it up and put a crop in there? Try to make a big payday off of it? Get us closer to our goal? I'm not sure. You guys have to tell me what you think. I'm not sure what we should do there. I'm open to suggestions. Let's see, we're going to get this field in 2 swipes here. That's pretty good. Not bad at all. Alright, well, let me go take care of this. I'll be right back. Alright, I got that field knocked out. We are on our way. Let's go ahead and get them all knocked out, right? Get this stuff done. We will pick it up here later, put it in the bunker, and get that bunker covered. I suppose I should probably take the rest of our bunker today. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, eggs. Gotta sell eggs for $3,500. Yeah, gotta get those done too. So, I'm gonna go take care of those things. I think I have rambled on here long enough. And I'm gonna go check and see how much snow's outside. So let's get this thing wrapped up. We will pick this up, well, probably tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna be digging beets anytime soon, so might have a little bit of spare time here. So yeah, we'll come back and give it another try, all right? So yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Oh, we're gonna crash. Oh, that's bad. He just didn't even try to slow down, did he? Sorry. Excuse me, I guess I'm in these guys' way. Anyways, yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I'm Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.